Welcome to the Forbes Truth Channel and Contemplating the Cosmos. I've missed you guys very much, and I am officially driving to work, and I'm going to be thinking deep stuff again. It seems like all this kind of stuff comes in waves for me. Sometimes I think about nothing, and I would rather keep it that way because it's freaking overwhelming sometimes. But other times I'm like, man, I'm starting to piece some of the puzzle pieces together, and I'm starting to realize that I'm not only here to just, hear a message, but I'm here to share a message. So here I am. Let's see if I can do a live stream on the road again. Becky, hi, Becky. I'm actually, I made a video last night, and I didn't post it until today. And after I had mentioned some of the people that listen to my channel, I forgot that I didn't mention you. You're like, well, and I was like, oh no, I forgot to say Becky. There's a bunch of people that listen to my stuff, and they come back, and sometimes I wonder what it is that would be interesting about me, but I guess it's not for me to decide. I appreciate anybody willing to listen to my crap. So anyways, I have this show for today. I wanted to point out that the word Trance-Fixed was in my mind, and then I thought about how somebody can be in a trance and literally be blinded to the things around them. So this trance or whatever. Oh, sorry, Becky. I'm just realizing you're moving this weekend. Okay. I hope that you're moving somewhere where you don't have to struggle as much. Yeah, and I miss you too. I miss everybody. I've been kind of taking a little hiatus for a minute, and taking advantage of the nice weather, doing a bunch of work around the house and stuff. And interestingly enough, today could be the day where they lay off a bunch of people at work. And again, I don't really know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen to me, but I actually I am going to work in preparation that it could be my last day there, which is fine with me. But anyways, yeah. So I wish the best to you, Becky. Hopefully everything's working out. I know that things have been kind of a struggle, and I appreciate you guys. You know what? I'm in a very fortunate situation where I'm able to work and do my side business, and we got blessed with a chunk of money from the government, of course, and it is a blessing to us, even though in a lot of ways I feel like it's potentially a curse for our kids or our grandkids. But anyways, so the word transfixed, just think about it for a second. It's like you have kind of, like the root words. I don't really know if it's rooted in the word trance, but I thought about it, and I'm starting to think that everybody, uh, is in a world that's full of deception, and this world is, like it's hard to know what to believe. See, that's the problem. As I started to notice. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on a second. Hi, Mama. Are you there? Hello, Mama. Are you guys there still? I got a call I got to take. Hold on. Are you there? Mona? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry guys. Are you guys there still? Sorry, are you guys there still? I actually I had to take a phone call and it freaking interrupted my stream. So if you're there, I'll be very surprised. But yeah. Hi, Eagle Eye Thinker. And Laura L is here. Hey, everybody. So, anyways, let's see if I can get back into it. That's one thing about my channel is I'm all over the place. I got too much going on. So forgive me for that. I was kind of explaining that I might lose my job today because of a layoff. They're looking to cut a bunch of jobs where I'm at because we're basically dead at work all the time again. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to get hit with that or not, but anyway, so back to the mindset of being transfixed. I'm kind of realizing that everybody out there is stuck in a way of thinking, and that is actually causing people to believe. Um, it's like a limited trance, you might say. So there's being in a trance, like fully, like you freaking do like DMT or something, or I don't know, whatever. You could be a full on trance, but we're in kind of a partial trance, being deceived by the world. Okay, so a lot of you know that I am into near death experiences, and honestly, I'm worried that there's a lot of deception going on with near death experiences because there's definitely different perspectives. So, and they contradict each other. So, if there's contradictory experiences, then obviously somebody's wrong, right? Doesn't mean one's right and the other one's wrong. I don't know, but maybe it means all of them are wrong. Who knows? I'm coming to the realization that there's different messages being taken from near-death experiences, and but the thing that kind of throws me for a loop is the fact that people often have the same patterns. So there's a template of how everything works in near-death experiences. So categorically speaking, there's out of bodies, walking into a dark room or a dark area, um, you know, having like dark entities around you, or walking down a path of some kind, and then maybe even being confronted by a pinpoint of light, and then seeing this light expand, and then you're actually being drawn to it, and then you go into this light, and then on the other side of the light, you either meet like Jesus or some sort of deity or entity, whether it be an angel, family members. There's all kinds of different things. It just often makes me wonder, like, about that whole familiar spirit thing. So how, can I establish that we can use the Bible as a reliable resource? I mean, that's kind of been my position, is like, how in the world are we going to use anything as a reliable source of information, or how to filter, interpret everything. Now, there's a lot of people that say, oh, the Bible's mythological and fake and made up. And I don't think that people just make up things that are profound, because in a lot of ways, there's a lot of wisdom in the Bible. I don't think people just make up wisdom willy-nilly. There's a lot more to the Bible than meets the eye. Can you guys hear me okay? Will you let me know if you can hear me? Because I lost connection when I got a phone call, so I didn't want to just keep talking to myself if you guys aren't even there. Because that's what happened last time, is my phone call kind of killed it. And I'm losing people in the chat, so I haven't had a response from anybody in the chat. Where are you at? Where are you at, everybody? All right. Okay, Laura, you can hear me. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that I'm not talking to myself, because that happens when I get phone calls, and didn't want that to happen again. So anyways, with that understanding of there being possible deception, and if people can acknowledge that is a potential, I just want people to realize how vulnerable we actually are. So, a lot of people can't really wrap their head around, that, I guess in some ways, confusion, how confusion manifests in our minds. It's like we don't even know how to hone in on a thought that we can trust. And so if we're open-minded and willing to see information for what it is, I guess that's, it's hard to not be able to interpret things through a filter of belief. But what I'm coming closer to realize is that sometimes you need a little bit of perspective in order to interpret what you're seeing. And I'll always use that puzzle analogy. When you look at one piece of a puzzle and you see like a yellow color and a little bit of a shape, you have no, perspective on what that actually is, unless you have the box image. And you're like, oh, here's the bigger image. Or if you have a bird's eye view, you can kind of get a higher, above bird's eye perspective. And then you can really piece the puzzles together, puzzle pieces together better. So you have to have a bit of a starting point. So if you just follow the patterns, I mean, you can look at all the yellow colors, kind of piece them together as they fit together. Other things you're just going to put on a shelf. You don't really know what to make of a lot of things. And that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like I don't know how to make or how to interpret a lot of things. Let's see. Laura. Oh yeah. Okay. So you are the Laura that, okay. Hey, welcome. I had a conversation with Laura. I don't know, like last week, and we were talking about some near-death experience stuff. We were talking about deception. We were talking about, we're part of the same forum on Jesus and the near-death experience, which I'll probably get sometime later today to check out what you're showing me. But I actually subscribe to all the channels that you sent to me. In fact, I even talked to that one guy that interviews near-death experiencers. I forgot his name right off the top of my head, but anyways, but it seems like he interviews most people that are, he seems objective with all the stuff he's putting out there. He doesn't really seem to have an agenda necessarily. But then again, a lot of the people that he interviews don't validate Christianity at all. So, but then again, I mean, I haven't really listened to the ones that actually had experiences about Jesus. So, anyways, I'll read this comment. Hold on. I was able to send you that video through Messenger that tries this all together using the Bible as a backdrop to make sense. Will help you tremendously. Thanks, Laura. Wow, this, I don't know if people understand exactly where I've been going with my thought process lately. I've really taken a break from YouTube because honestly, YouTube is annoying to me lately because I feel like I don't want to play games with their algorithm. Oh, let me make sure that I don't say this little trigger words that, YouTube's going to shadow ban me. But anyways, Laura, just so you know, I'm driving, as you already know, probably. So whenever you have a message, I'll try to read it, but I need to make sure that my eyes are on the road mostly. Let's see. Well, what I sent you today trumps all those because it's not an NDE. It's a guy that uses Howard Storm's video and the Bible to tie it all together. Yeah. I've talked to Howard Storm at length about like how NDEs are, who might be trustworthy. And, do I look at Howard Storm like he's an authority on near-death experiences? To some degree I do, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really know if, I don't know what he has seen. You could say it's anecdotal because I don't really know if you can trust one perspective because they all vary. And sometimes, like, he says things that don't seem to jive with the Bible, in my opinion. And people might disagree with me on that, but then again, it's like who do I look to for authority? Father Rod Walton would actually say that it is like another testament of Christ or God or the afterlife to look to near-death experiences. I guess it could be. I often wonder if God. So, like I was mentioning this in another, in my last video, I was basically saying that Christ is, well, he says, you're either for me or you're against me. And to say that is to say you're either for Christ or you're for Antichrist. So nobody would actually say, oh yeah, I'm of Antichrist because I don't care about Christ. No, they would never even admit to being of Antichrist. But then again, I mean, maybe they would be happy to embrace Antichrist because some people just hate the message of Jesus. So Let's see, Laura, you're saying, yeah, but when I sent you to, oh wait, you already read that. I know exactly where you're coming from, and that's exactly what the video talks about. I'm gonna have to check it out, and we'll have to chat again because I know that there's a lot to talk about. Man, I wonder if I lost Becky, because when I got that phone call, and then Eagle Eye Thinker, Becky, and then it seems like there's a few people that are trickling in, but welcome anybody that just showed up. My phone is frozen, so let's see here. What the heck? I can't get my chat thing to go away here. Anyways. All right. Perfect. My can't get that chat thing to go away. So anyways, by the way, I'm going to be cutting back my subscription on StreamYard. I was paying like $25 a month or something for it. And hey, everybody. I'm back. Apparently, I got cut off by my internet connection. So I can see you're still there. A few people in the chat there. Okay, so I was kind of saying as I was getting cut off by my internet that my StreamYard subscription I've pretty much canceled. It's probably going to be done by the end of the month or the middle of the month. I can no longer pay $25 a month for that subscription. I can't justify it because I'm not using it hardly ever. So anyways, I kind of get the feeling that I've kind of limited my time, and the internet connection is just not that good. And I want to potentially revisit this topic. And I have a few minutes left before I have to be to work. But unfortunately, this stream has been kind of sketchy, if you ask me. So, but Laura, I appreciate you stopping in, and Becky and Eagle Eye Thinker, and anybody else that might have stopped by. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, I just got a lot of heavy stuff on my mind lately, and trying to figure out how to process through it all. And Laura, let's catch up again. I think that our talk was kind of cut short because I had to go to work, but I'm open to talking again. So, but I'll check out that thing that you sent me, see what that guy's saying. I might have a few minutes to do that anyway. So, all right, guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Hey, by the way, everybody, Laura said that she might come on with me and do a live stream. I don't know. Maybe not. You don't have to worry. These people here are benign. They're not here to attack you or anything. They might attack you, actually. I get a lot of trolls, to be honest. So, all right. I'll send you a message here in a little bit and let you know kind of where I'm at with my response to your video. And man, everybody's starting to trickle in as I'm leaving. But I got to get going anyway. So, all right, guys. Love you all. And we'll talk to you later. All right.